Hello Pisces and welcome. My goodness. Okay, that card just fully came out before I even got a chance to say anything. So this is your mid-month reading for the second half of May. We've got the Eight of Crystals, dedication and progress. I love this card. Look at that beautiful big bison like just going, you're moving forward. It's like a big, slow movement forward, very kind of Taurian in a way, but it's this sense of, you are, I love it because it's like it's up against the wind or something, this bison. It's just like I'm one foot in front of the other and I'm moving forward. And this strength of character and strength and determination that comes out is really amazing. So, this is the Eight of Pentacles. So this can mean work, having to put in the work, or it could be around your work and career. So let's see what else is coming in. So definitely something that you're dedicating yourself to, wanting to see some progress through hard work is a theme that's coming through and definitely could be around your work. So let's see what else is coming in. What's shifting and changing for Pisces? What's shifting and changing for Pisces? We have Wand Prince, Sagittarius Chariot, Pentacle Prince, Virgo Chariot, interesting reversed, and Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces, Jupiter. Interesting. I feel like it's like there's a slow movement forward. This is like a bigger, longer, I'm determined to do this kind of energy. And it feels like, we're moving forward, but it's expanding and growing, and there's new aims, new goals, new directions that can come through with this, new possibilities. You're learning so much through this experience. It's really quite amazing. That Virgo Chariot reversed reminds me, it kind of has a feeling of Mercury retrograde, because it feels a little bit like one direction is not working out, but you're kind of being drawn into a different direction. So it's like a bigger picture energy. You're seeing, it's like it's taking you out of small mind and putting you into bigger mind kind of energy, seeing the bigger picture, seeing it slowly evolve into something that you weren't expecting it to, but that's okay. And that Virgo Chariot feels like it's the initial kind of idea of this is where I thought it was going. But with all this Sagittarius and Jupiter energy around it, feels like it's expanding and growing in a different way. So very interesting energy. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Pisces. So just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because they give you a more holistic view, a fuller picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Pisces. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And really trust your intuition. There's this real sense of a knowing, like I know I just have to keep moving forward with this. Real strength and resilience coming through with it. It's quite extraordinary. So also, I'd love it if you could check out the beautiful Patreon community if you'd like to support Green Line even further and have a look at all the extra content that's being made there. The link for that is in the description box below. We've got the Three of Cups. You're celebrating or wanting to celebrate. So let's see what's going on here. The Temperance card. A little bit of... it's taking a while. There's a patience to this. Things are shifting and changing form, but it very much is a slow process. So let's see what else is coming through for Pisces. What else is coming in for Pisces? You've got a lot of Jupiter energy. So this is actually very positive energy of expanding and growing something in your world and learning a lot. But it's interesting because Jupiter does move into Taurus actually mid-month. So, I feel like this is a real Jupiter in Taurus kind of energy coming through for you. And that's going to be really nice because that's going to try in a lot of the Piscean energy, your Pisces. So, it really feels like there's these new paths opening up for you. And, with the Hierophant, you're really dedicating yourself to something. So, let's see what else is coming through. The Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. So a lot of beautiful earthy energy. We do move into Gemini season. There is the the new moon in Taurus on the 19th. And then we move into Gemini season, not soon after that. So This could be a really great time for you to kind of plant some seeds. It doesn't feel like a new seed though, strangely enough. Normally new moons are, but it feels like you're midway through a journey and it's like, okay, these are the new things I'd like to come in halfway through. The Knight of Wands, more Sagittarius energy, so definitely a lot of that around. You might even have a Sagittarius or a Taurus kind of energy around you at this moment, or person. Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool. Here you are, ready to step into the new, take a leap of faith. Ooh, but yeah, that's what I was going to say. It doesn't feel very foolish energy here, but you've got the Seven of Pentacles, so you're having a big think. You're looking before you're leaping here. Oh, we have beautiful Miss Stella, and we have at the base the Magician. Okay, so she's come to spy. There's the sun setting and seeing what's going on out there in the world. So we have the beautiful Three of Cups. I love this card. Celebration, connection, three people coming together, connecting. So social occasions as well. But it really feels like there's this sense of celebration of spirit that's coming through with this, which is really nice. Now, don't overdo it too much and don't overdo the celebrating too much, because we have got the card of balance crossing you. So it may be a sense of there's still a long road ahead, or if you go out and have too much of a party kind of energy, or you might get might not enjoy the hangover the next day kind of thing. But it really is saying, yeah, you are celebrating, but the temperance energy it's a slower moving energy as well. It's patience, perspective, things are shifting and changing form. My goodness, you've got both, speaking of things shifting and changing form, we've got both cats here. So yeah, it's a slow moving process, but magic is at play here. Alchemy is at play. So, come on, Starman, you've got to find a little spot, darling. So Pisces can find your little spot. Okay, so we have in your conscious mind the Two of Wands, and this is activating and starting new. Perhaps you're thinking about starting something new. Perhaps there's been a lot of hard work. So there's been a lot of dedication to something, but there is, perhaps you're looking for a new thing to dedicate yourself to, or a new part of the path to dedicate yourself to. So the Two of Wands is the new path opening, the new thing activating, taking those first initial steps. So it feels very much like, we're off on this interesting new adventure. So at the base, we've got the Hierophant, which is the card of responsibilities, the card of, the Hierophant can represent relationships, things that are established order in your life. Like this is the card of marriage, or it's the card of institutions, or it's the card of long-term relationship, or staying in a job for a long time. There's some sort of responsibility and dedication that's coming here with the Hierophant that's happening deep down. So it's like you're almost looking to find some sort of new order here, something new to kind of step into and take responsibility for and dedicate yourself for. So it's kind of perhaps even a new commitment of some sort. So, or a new direction with a particular commitment that you've already got. I feel like you're going to have a lot on your plate here, Pisces. In the recent past, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is the queen that likes a lot of comfort and security, can be a bit of a homebody energy, the Queen of Pentacles, but really just wants to foster some kind of inner stability in your world. And so this is something that's been potentially it's really nice with this Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Crystals, which is the Eight of Pentacles, is she's been working really hard at nurturing something and making something kind of stable, or feel like it's stable in her life. But in the near future, when you step into the new, you've got the Two of Pentacles. It might actually be a bit of a balancing act. Your energies might be stretched, work-life balance, or, because this new thing is going to want to take some of your time and effort and energy that's coming through. And so it's like, suddenly I have this new thing that's taking a lot of my attention. So the old things don't necessarily have as much time or effort or energy or money to put towards them. So it's a bit of energy could be feeling a bit stretched, but I think you're taking on some kind of new commitment or responsibility. You're presenting as the Knight of Wands, which is you're ready for this. You're quite motivated and driven, being the Knight of Wands, ready to make a change or to bring in some kind of positive change. So this is the Sagittarius energy as well. Sagittarius energy just wants to go off exploring new things. So it really feels like it's time to kind of step off a bit more of a serious path and go exploring something new that could be really, you want to put a lot of time, effort, and energy into. The energy surrounding you got the Four of Swords. It's interesting because you are having a big think about this, not rushing into anything. This is very much the character, having a big think, perhaps a mindset shift, retelling the story, reworking the narrative of how you want this story to play out in your life at this moment in time. The Four of Swords can also be a card of retreat and rest. So maybe there's an aspect of your life that really needs that at this moment in time. Hopes and fears, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you want to go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. This is a lot of independence, a lot of freedom, a lot of abundance that comes in through the hard work that you've put in. So kind of looking for results, I would say. And then we have the Fool that usually likes to sort of jump off and take a leap of faith. Sometimes doesn't look before it leaps, the Fool. Likes to travel pretty light, but it's next to the very pensive and thoughtful and slow-moving Seven of Pentacles. The character's going, I really need to think about this before I step into the new. So it's a very Taurian energy of going, I'm about to kind of make a major investment of time, effort, energy, or money in my life. And it could even feel a little bit risky or it's just a reset or something so new. I really need to think about it. So, but it feels exciting at the same time. It potentially could be a very wise choice that you're stepping into here. And we have as the overall energy, the Magician, again with this and the Temperance card. Both of them are the cards of alchemy and magic happening. The Magician is very much about what you're consciously working with, what you're becoming consciously aware of, what resources are around you that you're drawing towards you at this moment in time. And it's very much opening you up to new possibilities. You're willing something into creation here and working out how is this going to happen. So it's like the master manifester. Very, very potent manifestation energy for you, Pisces. So let's pull an affirmation card for you. Let's pull this card. So let's see. Affirmation card for Pisces. We have, I balance my masculine and feminine sides. That's interesting with the Two of Pentacles coming up in the near future, because that is about you are going to be required to balance some energies here. So the masculine and feminine parts of you, the masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I'm at peace and all is well. That is the affirmation card to say. And so it very much feels like there's a lot of you're leaving the divine feminine for the divine masculine in a way, but it's finding the balance. Like the Seven of Pentacles is having the divine feminine before you take the leap, the divine masculine, having the think before you take the leap. So it is a lovely, lovely blend of the two energies is what brings success with this new venture, this new energy here that's coming through with the Fool. So yeah, beautiful. We have the butterfly and it's saying that something is transforming in your world. It's a little butterfly, so it might be just a certain kind of area of your life that is transforming. I feel like there's a particular focus here that's coming through, and through this sort of dedication, hard work, the progress that you're wanting to see and getting ready to kind of either take a new direction or step into the new in some way, shape or form. But it strangely feels mid-journey, interestingly. It feels like you have reached this point and where to next. So it's kind of an interesting, it's not like we're starting from the very beginning again. You've got a lot of either experience or knowledge or wisdom behind you. So that's kind of, interesting. So yeah, it's fantastic, Pisces. So that's your reading. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. That helps with the growth of the channel. And if you're interested in the beautiful Patreon community that we're building and growing, I'd love it if you check that out. The link is in the description box below. And take care.